Ignoble. U.S. backlash bite the hand that feeds one. Harry and Meghan destroying public perception of royal. Meghan Markle and Harry should be reprimanded for destroying the public perception of the British royal family, according to a U.S. Republican. The Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry rocked the foundations of the House of Windsor, after making a string of revelations about life as royal family members, during an interview with Oprah Winfrey in March. Meghan, 40, revealed she had been left feeling suicidal and had her requests for help to address her mental health issues ignored by palace courtiers. She and Harry also alleged members of the family had expressed concerns about how dark the color of Archie's skin would be, while she was pregnant with her first baby. The couple's frank admissions caused both shock and controversy around the world, with many experts fearing that the royal family's reputation had been irretrievably damaged. A U.S. Republican told Express.co.uk that he feared the Sussexes had inflicted serious reputational damage on the royal family. Anthony Sabatini, a state representative from Florida, said, "I think she is a disgrace. As a whole, I think she has done more to harm and destroy public perception of what was a noble and well-respected institution in Western civilization, the royal family. I think she should be reprimanded by every U.S. official for the horrible things she has said and has implied." The Republicans' concerns were not shared by Sarah Richardson, a professor of modern British history at the University of Warwick. Shortly after the bombshell interview, she told NBC News that the royal family had weathered similar crises in the past and that she was confident that the current situation would not lead to a reappraisal of whether monarchy should exist or not. Recent polling in the UK by YouGov would appear to back up her claims that there has been no lasting damage to the standing of the royal institution. The survey was carried out between April 21 and 22 and found that 63% continued to favor having a monarchy, while 20% said the monarch should be replaced with an elected head of state. These figures are almost identical to those of a similar YouGov poll carried out in November 2019, which found that 63% were also then in favor of the monarchy and 19% against. Meghan and Harry's decision to go public with their grievances, however, appears to have backfired. The latest YouGov poll shows that positive opinions of Harry have fallen by 9 points, from 43% in April to 34% now. Meanwhile, Meghan has seen her positive ratings drop from 30% in March to 26% now. Surveys in the U.S. also show Republican supporters more likely to have a negative view of the Sussexes, with a majority believing the couple to be spoiled and acting in an ungrateful manner towards the royal family. Mr. Farage has taken it upon himself to defend Britain's beloved Queen Elizabeth II and her institution to the American media, because Meghan and Harry abused their movers' advantage to put their claims out into the world first, putting the royal family, which historically does not respond to media claims about them whether they are true or not. Ultimately, the monarchy would be left in the difficult position of proving a negative. In one such example, Meghan had implied during the Oprah interview that her eldest child, Archie, was denied a title on the potential color of his skin, claiming the title prince was her son's immediate birthright. However, even the left Liberal Guardian sought to correct the claim that Archie was singled out, reporting on Monday that a century ago, King George V set the rule that only the sovereign's children and grandchildren are entitled to be called prince. Archie is the Queen's great-grandson and would have a claim on the title prince once his grandfather, Prince Charles, becomes king. Prince George, another great-grandson of the Queen, is titled prince because he the eldest son of the monarch, and is in direct line to the throne. Mr. Farage appeared to suggest that Meghan would abuse these gaps in knowledge stateside to win more sympathy with the American audience than deserved, driving further the accusations that the British royal family is institutionally racist. He further claimed that Meghan, a former television actress from Suits, had planned a big Hollywood career on the back of being a princess right from the very word go, and that Harry was just too weak to deal with it. The Duchess was praised for her courage to speak out by many and in particular received strong support from her celebrity friends. Amanda Gorman, the poet and activist, tweeted, "Meghan was the Crown's greatest opportunity for change, regeneration, and reconciliation in a new era. They didn't just maltreat her like they missed out on it." While tennis star Serena Williams posted, "Meghan Markle, my selfless friend, lives her life, and leads by example, with empathy and compassion. She teaches me every day what it means to be truly noble." Her words illustrate the pain and cruelty she's experienced. Meghan has been backed to launch a political career in the not-too-distant future. Some commentators have even speculated that the Duchess may be eyeing a bid to run for president. However, Mr. Sabatini, a pro-Trump Republican who is standing for Congress in next year's elections, felt Meghan would be better off focusing her talents elsewhere. Asked what advice he had for Meghan about pursuing a political career, he replied, "My advice to her would be stay home and delete her PR firm." The sources has approached the Duchess of Sussex and Prince Harry for comment.